Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction. Guys, you guys already know. Welcome in. If you like the good vibes, the good energies, the passion that I have for Yu-Gi-Oh, double check for your boy. And make sure you're subscribed. If you're new, destroy that subscribe button, as it really does help out with the channel. Show me the cards, Jay. Which cards are getting swiped off the shelves as we speak? Guys, look at this card. Only 2 prints. Two. How does the ultra rare have a bigger or larger or market price than the secrets? What's going on here? They're both at extremely low listings, guys. Let's check both of these. Wow, a card that it's heavily needed in Unchained. This card, when it was single print, it used to be money. You know, I got the 2020 Tins of Lost Memories ultra rare reprint, and then no one cared about this because no one wanted to play Unchained. We get it. But now Unchained is actually getting support. They're getting support, you know, and Dune obviously coming out soon. Pre-sales are already up. So yeah, of course, you know, they're gonna come to get the hard to get cards, and I can't believe this ultra rare is 11 billies. That's insane, guys. Let's start with the secret rare. See that clear spike as of late with the demand going up, with Dune here just around the corner with the Dune release. And wow, 18 billies for this card. There's an 8 wall here. Quickly becomes 20s and beyonds. Only 2 pages, 11 listings, guys. This card is getting cleaned out, swiped off the shelves. You know, hey, look, you got an 8 and, you know, a play set and a lot of one-ups, but then, hey, cleaned out of the market. Wow, this secret rare looks beautiful. I own one of these just by happenstance, just randomly, you know, and I'm gonna be looking to move this card soon, because that's crazy, man. This card is pumping into oblivion. Look at that. Used to be worth a 5 billy card. I didn't even know that, man. See the yearly. Wow, look at this card. Used to be 2 billies, 20 billies. What in the world? When was that? February of this year? That's insane. Went back down to 4 5s, consolidated there, now boom, spiking up. Guys, I'm speechless. 1 page, you got a deal here, then a play set, then the card gets bought out. What is going on? 8 listings. Look at the demand. Guys, is this deck that good? Is Unchained good? Leave your comments down below. I have no idea, man. Are they gonna, you know, do a thing in the meta? Are they gonna make a comeback? Are they gonna actually be playable, maybe with a different engine, things of that nature? I know there's a true Draco like Unchained, man, back in the day. Did I build that, guys? Oh well, but wow, this card is getting bought out, swiped off the shelves. What a card, guys. Only 2 prints. Definitely make sure you guys keep that in mind. Then we move on to Junk Synchron. What a card. What a staple in synchro decks. You have all these listings here, but honestly, I mean, max rarity is where it's at. This card looks beautiful. As an alternative, I would literally go for the Duel Saga Ultras. I love how those look. But again, max rarity here, you can see it's a 20 billy card. Quickly goes up to 25s and beyond. We see only 2 pages, 17 listings, guys. This thing is drying up, guys. If you need this card, it's drying up right now. Look at the demand. Of course, the chart reflects a retracement back down to the mean from 25s, but now is the time. I don't see this card going back down to 15s or below for this max rarity copy, and Dune is already here. So again, a great normal summon starter for the deck. Junk Synchron has the name, max rarity, looks beautiful. Of course, let's just briefly check the Duel Saga one here. Let's see if a TCG player allows me to do so. We see that this went back down to 5 billies, retraced back to the main, and now you see the small spike there. It might start pumping up heading into the Dune release. Look, you got a deal here and there, but it's a double-digit card, really. 10s quickly goes up to 14s and 15s, 2 pages only, 11 listings. As you can see, the common theme of today, all of these cards have low listings amount, not too many copies. Look, a lot of one-ofs, you know what I mean? The demand is also coming in, so that's what we can see in common for most of these cards. Then we have Rescue Ace Hydrant. We talk about the regular ultra rare here on the market, in our market watch all the time, but the CRs, I barely cover CRs, but man, when you go to the yearly chart, you see this clear parabolic advance for this card, just creating new all-time high after new all-time high. Card used to be worth 30 billies, and it's crazy, even 25s, and now it's 83, 85. Quickly goes to triple digits. Let's clean this up janitor style. 12 listings only, 2 pages, a lot of one-ups. You have a playset here, but I mean, you know what I mean. And then yeah, it's getting cleaned out, guys. Honestly, the demand is coming in. It's a fire deck, level 1 machine. It's great. The deck is making moves in the OCG, and a lot of people are expecting this deck to be played over here as well. Then we have Elemental Hero Ocean. This is an Edison card. By the way, one of you guys asked for an Edison market watch. I need to step up my game. I'm gonna actually do that soon. And I'm gonna also do a hat format video in locals. Now the locals that I go to, they're planning to, you know, start on weekends, you know, like cycle between Goat and Edison and hat. So I don't know anything about hat. I'm gonna be honest, you know, so I need to make a video so I can inform myself and I can inform the community as well that is looking to learn about that and to see what deck I can build for that format. But yeah, Elemental Hero Ocean Edison card. Look at this card. Boom, just pumping up. Your boy here, One Stop Shop. You know, hey, you know, we gotta, you know, be a little bit greedy. So I mean, in the sense where there's not a lot of supply. Honestly, I own 2 of these. They're in mint condition. You see the demand coming in, and it's just a hard card to get. Again, Elemental Hero Ocean from Shonen Jump magazine promo. I believe this is the max rarity, you know, so hey, got a 91, 0%, really? So this card, yo, that's crazy. Is it really a 48 50 Billy card? And 99%, I mean, you know what I mean? Hard card to get 4 listings, getting bought out, cleaned out. Look, you have a Champion Pack 7 rares, which by the way, might not be that bad, and the DTs either. Man, when you see a card like this pump up, you know, you want to make sure that you come in here and get the other versions. You even have a holographic super rare. So honestly, me myself, I have 2 of these. I need to come in and get these other versions to make sure. You just never know. Look, 10 listings, 18 listings, not too many listings left for this card. And even this common, I mean, you never know. This could be a Billy common as well. So this is definitely one that you guys want to keep in mind. Then we have Big Welcome Labrynth, a card that we've talked about in the past in the channel. Let me just set this to the side right here. You know, and look at the clear uptrend. Look, I mean, it can't be more obvious than this. Look, attempting to pierce the previous all-time high, just under 6 billies, and then to eventually maybe go parabolic towards that 10 billy mark. Look, you have, oh yeah, gamer's choice with that. That wall of China, but it's above 6 billion, so you could say it's a little bit above the previous all-time highs already. You have this massive wall of China, but after that's dried up and, you know, swept off the shelves, look, then it, you know, there's a one-ups and a couple of play sets, and eventually it'll hit double digits, in my opinion, unless a reprint is announced soon. Only 88 listings, and that Butler card was announced for Labrynth support, and now all these cards have that rejuvenated, you know, buy pressure. Just the demand. That's what I wanted to say. As you can see here, look, people coming in droves getting their play sets. And yeah, this is a card, again, single print from Photon Hypernova. So we don't know when this card is going to get reprinted. And that's why you see the demand for this one. Same deal. That Butler was announced. And as you can see, the QCSR for Welcome Labrynth, boom, spiked up, clean, bought out. Yo, you can't find these on the shelves anymore. Just swiped off the shelves. As you can see, 150 billion, just a play set left in the markets. Excuse me, 3 listings, and wow, look at this card. It is insanity. This card was 80 billies. We just discussed that like the other day. That is insane. It was like 80, 85s. Last time we talked about it like a couple of days ago, I think it was. Insanity. The demand coming in for Labrynth now, and it's just a broken deck. It's getting more support, and yeah. I mean, this is another one, another buyout. And then obviously you have Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle as a QCSR. Once again, you see that curvature. This was a $100 card not too long ago, 105, just barely triple digits. And look, the demand is coming in. Let's refresh this here real quick. You know, again, here, look, 9 listings. You have a couple here, quickly goes to 200s and beyond, only 1 page. The demand is going bonkers. And yeah, single digit listings. Yeah, cleaned off the market, guys. Wow. Then we have a small fresh off the flashback. Yeah, is it that? Let's listen in that way. you know, again, another one that we have here is Rite of Aramis here, the QCSR as well. If Water Enchantress is pumping, you guys already know that we should expect the same from Rite of Aramis here. But as we see, it's actually holding. I mean, it's bumping up from 66s, you know, so it's up 7-8 shekels, 75s here. But a lot of one-offs. The play sets are coming in at 86s and eventually triple digits and beyond. Only one page as well, only 9 listings. And yeah, the demand is coming in, man. QCSR, it's funny. We had questions like the ratios and the price ranges and things of that nature, and to finally see it pan out, yo, they're hard to get, they look beautiful, people actually like these, and the demand is here. So make sure that you keep these in mind. A small bump up, but if you plan on playing this version, if I would play, I would get it sooner rather than later. Then we have the guys, why look at that, now, look at that, cleaned out of the market, just swiped off the shelves. 5 listings, 1 page. It's like people listen to Jay and it panned out. It's crazy. This was just like 2-3 days ago. That market watch too. That's insane. Look, it's right here. Let's refresh here real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Just where is it? Right here. Like 2 days, 3 days. That's insane. Like, guys, keep it in mind, just under 80 billies around there. If you plan on, there's a lot of people that want this package, and now they're gonna have to pay a premium. Let's refresh though. Let's double check. Look, you have a 4 wall here, but then after that, cleaned out, guys. It's already up what? It was 75, that's 25, and so that's like up 45, 50 billies a pop. In just the last couple of days, 6 listings, 1 page. Card is getting cleaned out. Look at that, guys. Look, that's just crazy. It is insane, the demand that is coming in for all of these cards. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. You can find our centralized resources here, our other social network platforms. Don't forget about that, the Discord, the Twitters. Come on, we're at 80 followers in Twitter. Let's get that to 100, man. It can't be that none of y'all have Twitter. You know, help your boy out. And then shout out to the Semi-Limited Podcast bros. They always do a great job over there. Haver did a great job. Loved that episode, man. I had a blast. And then Yugioh fresh off the podcast is finally here, guys. We have our first episode. You can come over here. Again, link in the description down below. Click right here and it takes you over here where you could just click play. You don't need an account or none of that stuff. You know, if you don't want to sign up to Spotify, that's fine. If you do have an account, make sure you leave, you know, 5 stars or however you feel about the podcast, as it really does help out the algorithm. But yeah, if you're not signed in, you don't need to. There's some people that don't like that stuff. That's fine. You can come over here, just click play. You don't even have to sign up to Spotify or none of that. You can just come here, click that button, and listen to your boy, man. I went all out in this episode. There's already some feedback. A lot of you guys like this one, and I really appreciate, you know, you guys providing that feedback. And this is a good one. If you haven't listened in yet, you guys are missing out. Don't forget, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click that bell, as it really does help out the channel. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Continue showing me the cards, Jay. We have super polymerization, a QCSR. Look, these were what, 50s not too long ago, and these already bumped up to 70s. That's crazy. Only 2 pages, 19 listings. Again, this is another one. I see this at triple digits coming soon. Ratios are low. So again, you have a 9 wall here. Now is the time. If you ever want a super polymerization QCSR version, I think now would be a great time to make those considerations, because I don't see this card going down too much from these price ranges. Then we have Bestial Dissipator from Sayak, guys. A card that continues to make all-time high after all-time high. These pre-sale prices, to me, they don't count. You know, they count after the price is consolidating. You know what happens with that. And then you see 14 billies quickly goes up to 15s and even 16s. Only 53 listings here. The demand is here, as you can see. And I wouldn't be surprised if this even hits 20s. That's crazy, man. It's already a 15 billy card, essentially. We were talking about this card at 10s for a while in a bunch of market watches. And it's nice to see this one, you know, to continue panning out. It's Cyberstorm Axis. We don't know when we're going to get reprints for cards like these. So definitely one to keep in mind. Another one is Mathematician from Dragons of Legend Max Rarity Secret Rare. I really like this card. You only have 3 pages, a lot of one-ofs, only 28 listings. You see the demand coming in. And yeah, this is one that after a couple of play sets here and there, it'll be a 5 billy card. You know what I mean? So it's definitely one that you guys should keep in mind. Then we have Resonator card. We made this play, this card. Should have done it fresh off the flash. Should we, guys? You know, on this one as well. We were talking about this card down here under Billy. I'm like, guys, we're going to get Resonator support later on in the structure deck, later on in the year. This is the ultra rare max rarity. Just get your copies, please. And look what has happened. First spike, retracement back to the mean, second leg up. We always talk about this in the markets, guys. Look, the charts don't lie. The facts in the charts. Look at that. It's not Jay speculating, talking about this, that. No. It's straight up chart analysis. The chart, the price history chart is there for a reason. And we skilled market watchers, we can come in and analyze this price action. It's all about human emotion. People spike, the initial spike, everyone's happy. But then people that were buying down here, they take profits, retrace back down to the mean. Everyone forgets about this card. Boom, the demand comes in, that second leg up. You gotta love it. Piercing the previous all-time high, going parabolic, just like crypto. Guys, you gotta love, look, now it's at a Billy, but that's just a lot of one-ups. It's really a Billy 30. That's up 30% just from the Billy range, guys. Wow, that's a big increase. It's up essentially 100% since we talked about it. So that's an easy 2x. And look, only 72 listings. People are not cracking open first goes from the past anymore. This set didn't really give much value. So these cards are going to go up there in price. They're hard to get. Ultra rare, clean cut, fresh off the press, just like the channel. Guys, this card looks mint like KFC. Guys, look at that. Kentucky Fried Chicken crisp. Man, you gotta love it. Hey, look at the demand coming in. We talked about this card a million years ago. It's nice to see it finally pan out, and this is just the beginning. I could see this card being 2-3 shekels, maybe even 5s, as we get closer to the actual release of the product, guys. So then you have Armageddon Knight from Turbo Pack Booster 1, or however you say. Guys, look, you have one, a lot of ones. You got a place that have 5s, then cleaned out, bought out, 5 listings. This rare from Turbo Pack Booster 1 pack. What in the world is that? That's why I got confused. What is that? Oh man, Armageddon Knight, great card. One great normal summon, to dump a dark from your deck to grave and just continue on and pop off. And yeah, it does have other versions here and there, but this OG rare is definitely getting cleaned out of the market. Another one, Magician's Souls, guys. As you can see, Illusions, is actually the new archetype or whatever that's coming out. Like the new type of monster, I think. So Magician's Souls, illusion, spellcasters, they work well with each other. So look at this card now. Look, from 24, 25, just stable coining there to pumping up to creating new all-time highs and going parabolic. You do have a couple of walls here. Then the card eventually goes to 31s and beyond. Only 4 pages, 31 listings. Look at that demand coming in. Secret rare max rarity for this card. Konami, you need to reprint this card already. Jeez. Yeah, dang, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, we need a reprint for this card badly, but they're taking their time with it. I don't know why. It's just such a great card. Always cycles in and out of the meta. Level 1 spellcaster, broken effect. Works well, obviously, in Dark Magicians, but now with Illusions, I think they're going to use this card. And the same with Illusion of Chaos. This is a card that I was saying, guys, dump this card. Is getting reprinted, in the tins most likely, as you can see from Battle of Chaos. Single print for now. And look, it has Illusion of Chaos. Illusion in its, the front part of the name. And look, now this card is bumping back up to 30s and beyond. Only 4 pages, 40 listings. You can see the demand coming in. You see that clear spike off the lows due to that new type of monster being released soon. So people are just getting these cards that they feel they need to have access to, but these cards just need to have another reprint. Guys, if you enjoyed this content, man, destroy the like button, the subscribe button. It really does help out the channel and the algorithm. Don't forget to click that bell. Stay tuned for podcast episode releases, live stream announcements. What else? Just anything going on with the channel. Just make sure you click that bell so you can stay tuned. Giveaways as well. We always do those sporadically here. And if you made it this far out into the video, you guys are the straight MVPs. Leave a comment down below, man. Be like, Jay, I stayed until the end, man. Man, that really means a lot. I answer each and every comment, so make sure that you do that as well, guys. Let you guys get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. The podcast is on fire. Make sure you check that out. And thanks for all you do. I love my community, guys. Thank you for your time and attention. Stay fresh.